Oh, so this is the buckwheat noodle machine. Wow, that's painstaking making noodles by hand. Specialty of the valley. That's how you make buckwheat noodles. The old-fashioned way. That's gonna, I guess, is that what we had for lunch?
Yes.
Did you guys make it this way for lunch? And then you just put it right in there. Oh, that's so cool. I would just love to hang out here and make buckwheat noodles. As strange as that sounds, I think I'd have fun doing that for a week. That's amazing. I love the tradition. So fantastic. What an amazing family. So these are the products you can get. Yak fur rugs for under $100, $5,000, yeah?
5,000.
Yeah, these whole things are under $100, all made by hand loomed. So I don't know where you can get anything like that in the United States, made on a machine, much less made by hand, on a machine like this, by this lovely lady. So that's why Bhutan is great. We encourage you to buy local, support local culture, local traditions, and you come here and shop, and it'll help keep these traditions alive. Oh, cool. We have a full demonstration of how it's done old school. Wow, this is the traditional way. So this is how you just take raw wool and you make it into thread, I guess is what you'd call it. And then it gets dyed into that amazing saffron color I like so much. Wow, what an amazing contraption. Okay, hold on, I gotta get a closer view of this. Oh, here we go. Raw wool gets combed. Wow, so this is how you make thread, I guess, really by hand.
She's making wool, she's taking a wool and lint with like a lint brush, and she turns it into...
That's fine wool. And then convert it into a thread.
Wow. Silk is combed, made by... It's okay. This guy wants to weave too. I like it. I'd get in there in the machine. You're like, what did I do wrong? It's like magic. Wow, that is just blowing my mind that this is how things are made. You just take it for granted coming from an industrialized country where you just go to the store and buy stuff all made on machines, coming from who knows where, made by who knows how. But this is the old-fashioned way, the real way textiles are made, fabrics are made.
This is one factory here.
All natural, all done by hand.
This is look here, no? This. It's simple.
Yeah. The amount of time it takes and the steps involved to go from a bag of wool to this is really mind-boggling. But the amazing thing is they can do it all in one family. They do it all.
It goes for dye, and that will be the final product.
Harvest the wool. She's
actually displaying everything, how, you know, from
Thank you. We're so fortunate to be seeing this entire process. That's how... That's just amazing. I had no idea.
Every color is here. This
oh, these are all the different colors.
Color, green color, every color is here. Then making of this.
And then it goes to the dyes. So yeah, many steps in the process.
Yes.
Yeah, that's amazing. And then it just turns into fabric, swaths of fabric. So normally then you'd have to tailor it. In this case, it's throw rugs and purses and bags. But all of that just to make textiles.
If I sleep on this,
Your back will feel better.
cotton factories.
Lay down, get a quick back fix after your meal. You can sell that. You have lunch, and then come in for some therapy, for some back fix, some shopping, and everyone's happy. And you got the kids making the buckwheat noodles. Thank you for helping to cook. This is the best part about Bhutan. You get to meet locals and see the way that they live and the way that they make things, and everyone's so friendly. Hospitality is really beyond description. So thank you so much. Thank you for showing. That's the result of making natural dyes.
So then you know who the expert is.
One of the few women who still knows how to make natural dyes. So you know how to weave, but very few know how to make dyes except for this lady. So let's hope we don't lose the tradition. And this is the blues and greens that you find in there from that plant there. And these are the reds and pinks.
This is for yellow.
So that's all the red and pink you get in there. And that is for the yellow, apparently.
And orange.
So yellow and orange. So that's it, all natural dyes here in Bhutan. Awesome. Alright, so here we are at the Crafts Institute. I don't really know the official name. I should know it. They only told me like 5 times. But anyway, still recovering from the tour of the Dragon at Race, doing some tourism with my friends and family. Relaxing. Hello. Checking out the school where they teach everybody how to do all sorts of amazing crafts like weaving, wood carving, tailoring, and more. So we are here checking it out. It's school day. They allow you to walk around, shoot pictures, and watch all these students learn the traditional arts and crafts of Bhutan, because if you come here and study, you can make a living commercially doing all of these traditional arts and crafts, which I think is awesome. And yes, don't get lost. Isn't it a cool school? Not stressed out. The students aren't stressed out like I was. They're just chilling.
Self-governed school, from what I hear. The kids decide who cleans up their classrooms, and there's a lot of autonomy. And
self-governed. That's how school should be.
It's really beautiful. Well, I don't think there's much teachers. There's not much budget. So they kind of figure out who's going to clean up the classrooms and who's going to take on what responsibility, and they come up with schedules. Pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. And the best student stays behind or ahead, depending on how you look at it, to teach the next students, is what Yanten told me. They keep the best one to be the teacher.
Well, I also heard that the best ones also go work in the temples.
Oh, that's cool.
They're the ones who get selected by the government to work on the temples.
See, we learned something new today and had fun enjoying the weather. It's sunny.
And I learned that there are boys and girls that learn everything if they want.
The hunt for this boot is so cool. What is this called, Yanten? This type of boot? Sokna. Sokham. Okay. Yeah, well anyways, it's cool. It's like royal boot. So I think it's totally awesome.
These are for the
For the common people like us. Okay, I'm gonna rock that in New York. The raw yarn, raw thread?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is raw silk.
That's raw silk.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. We sent to the village to be woven from home.
So what is this?
This is actually the traditional method of weaving blankets, and this is how our blankets were woven before. But now we're making it, we don't get fur here, so for our designs to use on the collar as fur, we're going to weave it like this.
Alright, so that's going to be collar fur
Yeah.
for fancy designs. Cool. Alright, so enough arts and crafts. Now we are at the Institute for Traditional Medicine, otherwise known as the hospital. So their hospital is traditional, which is awesome. I actually have some numbness in my hand from the bike race, which is kind of freaking me out. Couldn't move my fingers this morning, having a tough time writing with a pencil or tying my shoes. So we're going to see if we can get that fixed. My aunt is here as well to see if she can get something diagnosed. And we're going to check out the public healthcare system here and how it treats foreigners. I was here in January, about 6 months ago, and my dad got sick and got excellent treatment here. We got to skip the line and got treated by a very knowledgeable doctor. So back for round 2 to check out Bhutanese healthcare.
Bhutan medicine, traditional and the modern medicine. We are practicing from the same building. From modern, hospital. They have a small room
Right.
for the traditional medicine, but now they are planning to take two bodies out of separately.
Them.
This is both traditional or only
Yes.
traditional?
The only traditional.
It's only traditional.